Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. May yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa may yudlil fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Amma ba'd. All praises with Allah Subhanahu wa taala who has given us mercies and blessing so we can be in good condition and happy situation. Salat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. Today, like usually, mini contest again, and the title the mini contest English debate experience versus title. Okay. I think start. Okay, the first experience this table and this table the title. Okay, I call this table the experience. First, Adrian come forward. Adrian? Okay. Because Adrian
No. It's choose you. It depends on your strategy. It depends on your strategy. You come forward. First, second, and so on.
okay.
The first debater. The first debater, please come forward.
Okay, the first debater. Yes.
Stand up. Yes. Stand up.
I think I call Fadil come forward for experience.
Stand up. Stand up on the table. Stand up.
Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil wa binasta'in ala mudina waddin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi washabbihi ajma'in amma ba'du. We are here from the experience team with Adrian, Anaga, Ageng, Faras, Syed, Yasser, Iman, Azam, Hijri, and Fadil. Here, would like to explain why experience is better than having a title. Experience, with the meaning, refers to conscious in events in general, more specifically to perceptions or the practical knowledge and familiarity that is produced by these processes. Understood as a conscious event in the widest sense, experience involves a subject to which various items are presented. Or from the Cambridge Dictionary, the process of getting knowledge or skill from doing, seeing, or feeling things. For example, having many experience in a workplace or country. While we look around society, we can easily say that many people would respect the people with fancy titles than having people who have long demonstrated history of work experience. It's as if having a title, degree, or license will automatically download the needed knowledge and know-how to graduate or pass an exam. Now, experience is all about getting new things from new places, and we think that experience is much more important and more desirable in a company or workplace. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The next table. Please give your opinion.
One debater from title.
One.
Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Faiz from the title team. First of all, let's note that opinions of the team of which is more important between experience or title might be various depending on the perspective of each person. But in my opinion, title might be more important. Why? Well, let's have a look at our country, which is Indonesia. Well, Indonesia has a strong cultural emphasis on hierarchy and respect for authority. And titles are often associated with a person's position.
and there is a tendency to give high respect to those who have a prestigious title. This cultural aspect can contribute to the perception that titles hold significant importance. The second reason is titles are seen as a formal recognition of a person's expertise or achievements. In some instances, individuals may prioritize titles because they believe it serves as a visible marker of a person's qualifications or even competence. The third reason is in a competitive job markets, having an impressive or a prestigious title might be viewed as a key factor for career advancement. A prestigious title can open doors to better job opportunities, higher positions, and even increase responsibilities. Well, that's all. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for title teams. So next to the table this give your opinion about experience.
Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Rahmanirrahim maliki yaumiddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Amma ba'du. Okay. In this occasion I want to give my give my opinion about experience and versus title. Okay, you could say a degree or title is the getaway to the world of work. But when you enter in the world of work, experience and attitude more important than degree or title. For evening, there must be a begin. You don't know how to repair the car, manage the network, become khatib, and make a website. Therefore, for vocational school, or we can say SMK in Indonesia language, there is have internship program or magang in bahasa. To make or crack an experience in the world of work. So when they start their career, they will already have experience. Work experience must be relevant to the jobs. Example, you're majoring in RPL and you have an internship at Google company. But when you enter the real world of work, you become farmer. This has nothing to do with it. Yeah. And in some way, when some priest fail and become an expert in it, then degree is not important again. This is experience is need. Okay, maybe that's all my opinion. Syukran. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for experience team. So the next table, give your opinion about title.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to delivering my opinion about title. Okay, while experience has great value individual and career development, but there are some situations where an academic degree is precedent. There are some ideas on why degree might be considered more important than experience in some context, but I'm just delivering one context. It is about job requirements. Many job requirements for entering the workforce. For example, like doctors, lawyers, and others. So, for these jobs, need to have a degree. Without degree, someone maybe cannot enter the work. And some reason why a degree always be important for factor for job. I have some data. I have some data survey shows that having a degree can give us opportunity to get job. Report from the association USA and universities found that 82% of executive and 75% of hiring manager what they found. Believe it's very important for individual now to complete our education. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you, title teams. So the next table, experience team, give your opinion about experience.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, here I will deliver my opinion about experience. Okay. Often people say that getting a higher education only proves you are successful in the academic world, but not in the world of work. On the other hand, having a lot of work experiences gives you a great opportunity to enter the world of work more quickly. So, broadly, which is better, education versus experience? To make it easier to understand both, let's discuss the value of each. The first thing we will discuss is this value that will be obtained from education. Reporting from Flex Jobs, the study found that companies trust candidates who have a bachelor's degree. Companies perceive them as people who appear more ready for work than people who do not have a college degree. More than that, companies also believe that people who have a bachelor's degree have more soft skill and hard skill than those who don't have bachelor's degree. Because during college, there is possibility that the person will join organization that can develop their personality. However, not all students join these organizations. After knowing the value of education, now is the time to move on to what value can be gained from experience. According to Investopedia, people who have work experience will most likely be seen by recruiters as people who can work quickly. They just need a little special training in the future to become more expert in particular field. On the other hand, an experienced person has certainly been involved in the world of work. That way, they are familiar with the flow of the world of work, so they can follow it well. In addition, as reported by FlexJobs, a study from Harvard Business School found that 37% of recruiters rated experience as the most important qualification that application must have, not education. So, looking at this data, many people think that education is unimportant for getting job. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for experience team. So I give 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 your opinion about title team. Title opinion.
Ya, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
So I would like to introduce myself. My name is Devi Pauza. I'm from I'm standing here to give an argument uh, title. In in an increasingly competitive job market, a degree can be a strong differentiator between candidates. A degree demonstrates knowledge and commitment to a particular field, and this can be an important factor in the selection of candidates, especially in industries such as science, technology, engineering, and other professional fields. A relevant degree can be a minimum requirement for consideration. In addition, a degree can also help to expand one's professional network and provide access to wider career opportunities. Many educational institutions have strong alumni networks that can provide insights, experience, and job opportunities not available to those without a degree. Thus, in some contexts, having a degree can be an important advantage in a job search, especially when competing against candidates with similar experience but without a relevant degree. Maybe that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you for title team. So, give your opinion about experience. Opinion.
Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, my name is Agma Dexroy. I'm from Abu. Okay, this question I want to tell my argument for experience. Titles don't equal to expertise. The idea that titles don't equal to expertise is something many people will find hard to understand. Remember that not because someone has the title doesn't mean they automatically have the expertise to back it up. Even though I have license and certification, there are many things that I still need to learn how to do. Like which people with fancy titles and certifications can efficiently perform the tasks given to them craft sheer experience, years, or practice and dedication. Gaining titles and accolades is great, but it should never be a free pass to look down on others who have none, because sometimes those people may be more experienced in handling things than us. Okay? Maybe that is for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you for experience team. So I give for title opinion teams.
Okay, thank you for moderator for give me opportunity to deliver my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, a degree is also very important and necessary for our future, especially degrees. Degree is also very important and necessary for our future, especially if we want to apply for a job. A company usually looks at our educational background, especially in Indonesia, where a degree is highly necessary unless you want to apply for a job abroad. You can just attend training or course in a specific and undoubtedly valuable. They earned that degree through the experience they went through with hard work and many tricks they learned. If if it is just based on experience, their answer would be I haven't experienced that yet. But for those who already have a degree, in addition to the experience they have had, they have gained a lot of lessons. Are you still confident in your opinion that experience alone is sufficient? Maybe that's all. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for title team. So, give your opinion about experience.
Okay, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, first I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dawin Abdullah from the Experience team. Okay, I'm just going to start my opinion. So, job title versus experience. Now that's something that's ponder about. So just for a moment, think about your job title. Are the words really important to you? And honest answer is it would be yes. But since you have worked hard for it, that will speak of your expertise and success. However, when speaking a job, how do you compete with others that have higher titles than you? The answer is, of course, experience. Just like as Paulo Coelho said, nothing can substitute experience. Here is how your experience can give you upper hand. The first is performance. At the end of the day, does it really matter what your title is? Does one perform better because the business part has to work, senior manager or something? Your performance depends not only the title, but on the result of the project you have undertaken and been a part of. This is what needs to be highlighted in concrete terms and what it will attract potential recruiters. And the second is company perspective. You need to look at it from the perspective of the recruiters or the company. You wish to be hired, as mentioned before, they will look at you with have contributed to your previous workplace. What need do they have to of someone with high sounding title who has hardly done and productive work? Also, more often than not, companies usually give promotion in title rather than rank or salary, just to shock employees. Hence, focus once again on your experience. What do recruiters look for? So that is the third point. As more and more people have started gaining unrequired job titles, employees have become less impressed on the whole title and have become more focused on experience. When reviewing potential employees, recruiters review experience before anything else in most cases. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you for experience team. So, I give you give your opinion about title opinion.
Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, thank you for MC for giving me a time for delivering my argument. Okay, so a title can often open up the new opportunities for professional development and growth. Individuals with high-level title are often invited to participate in executive training programs, leadership seminars, and other professional development opportunities. Furthermore, a title can also increase the visibility of an individual within the organization, making it more likely that they will consider for promotion or other leadership roles. Additionally, title can be a powerful motivator for some people, as it can be a tangible representation of the progress that they have made in their career. Okay, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, thank you for title team. So, please your opinion about about experience.
Okay, my opinion is why experience is more useful than a degree. Because many people who have a high degree from a classy education go directly into the world of work, but they cannot bring from their potential, and they are confused when working. So it is important to have an experience first. A degree is also important because with a degree we will also easily get a job. People will immediately trust degree people, and because that we have to balance experience and degree, both support each other. But I prefer to have experience first than have a degree. Maybe that's all for me.
Okay, thank you for experience team. So, give your opinion about title.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So before I start my opinions, I want to myself I want to thank you MC for giving me the opportunity to express my opinion. So uh, why do I say that degrees are more important than experience? Because we see in our beloved country, when you have a title, people will judge you better about it. So, and in the world of work, my father said to me about the world of work. Degrees, our degrees will immediately be looked at first, and even if we have quite a lot of experience, we will definitely lose with people who already have a title. I will give you an example. When you work in Indonesia, when you haven't got a bachelor degree, but you have sufficient experience in the field, you will still be inferior to people who have a degree, because some companies still consider that if we have high degree. So we fight with the senior high school, but we already have experience, and we fighting with he already have bachelorship, and then in the world of work, maybe he haven't got the experience, maybe will hide the position work, because he already have title. Maybe that's all for me. Sorry if I have any mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, because the time is up, so we will continue English debate tomorrow. Okay, and I'm so sorry if there is any mistake, and thank you for your attention. Akhirul kalam, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.